Hello everyone. So this is a short video to, on one hand, show you a little snapshot of the northeastern area of Los Angeles. These are the hills, and they are northeast of LA or Greater Los Angeles, and also to share a quick idea that came to me about Dante's Paradiso. That's what happens when you maybe read a little bit too much Dante. But the other day I was almost falling asleep in my bed, and all of a sudden this idea came to my mind. I was thinking about Canto 14 of Paradiso, and I was thinking Dante is repeating the word cerchio in Canto 14 so many times. Cerchio means circle. In the first line, cerchio, cerchio, and then it repeats, it goes at it so much. And I've said many times before that many scholars have said before me that in the Divine Comedy, Dante doesn't take any chances. Everything that looks like it's been studied and prepared by Dante is studied and prepared. Nothing is a coincidence within the architecture of the Divine Comedy. So, as I was thinking about this, I kind of jumped up from my bed all of a sudden because I realized that I was looking at the 14th canto of the third cantica of Paradiso, or in other words, 3.14, which is pi, the Greek pi, or as they say in Europe, p, letter p, which is one of the most mysterious mathematical constants, or irrational number. We have to also think about how today, in today's time, we tend to think in very compartmentalized areas. And so for us, mathematics is here, and then history is here, and then literature is here. And the connections between the various ambits are not as many. In Dante's times, for everybody, not only him, everything was just one thing. Everything was integrated. And therefore, if there was a number that was eternal, because really pi is a number that goes on forever, and that's the nature of the mystery of the number, and mysterious as a number, then it has the attributes of the divinity, of the divine, of being eternal, mysterious, and really unintelligible by the human mind. Dante also kept trying to express the question of the squaring of the circle. And we know that at the end of the Paradiso in Canto 33, he will try in a certain way, without really a solution, to square the circle, where the square is the human being and the circle is God. This problem of the squaring of the circle was very popular in academic discussions, university discussions in his times. And later on it remained, because in, for example, Da Vinci's times, we know the Vitruvian Man is a representation, a visual representation of the squaring of the circle. A problem that doesn't really have a perfect solution because of the nature of this ratio of 3.14. So I think Dante didn't do this as just a coincidence to keep repeating the word cerchio, or circle, in Canto 14 of Paradiso within the third cantica. He wants to hint at 3.14 and pi, not because of a sense of a secret that he wants to keep from us, but simply because that's the way his mind worked. The more connections, the better. The more integrated the entire Divine Comedy was, the better. It's absolutely fascinating. It's a connection that I've never found before, and I did some research. If you who are watching know about anybody else who realized this connection, please let me know, because I haven't been able to find it. And if not, I will then reach out to the Dante Society and ask them if this is something they have been noting or writing about or not, because it's a very curious, let's call it coincidence for now, but I know it's not a coincidence. Thank you for watching.